another warm week here in Oregon.
Oh, what's up with that? It's September.
Yeah, and it's heated up.
Yay for me! I think we need to get out on the boat.
And except I got to go away this weekend, but you're free to take the boat. You got a hitch in the combo. Folks, you're here with Clements Homebrew, and we got another beer review for you.
Yeah, we do.
This is a special beer review, so we need to send out some special thank yous.
Yes, we do.
We got a pair of these, and this came from our neighbor, Andy Stuckey, and the Stuckey family, and we thank them all. Speaking of boating, we spent a nice day of boating with them, and came back and had some beers with Andy. I did.
Dad did.
And I had this beer. So we're going to let Christian take the lead on tasting this one. I'll let him take a look. But
well, let's see here. It's Glacier Brewing Company from Montana, so that's pretty good. Polson, Montana.
Polson, Montana, and they grow cherries.
We all know that Montana has good beer. I definitely know, because I've been through Montana a couple times, and I like drinking beer there.
So, we're going to get cracking. Yeah, this falls in the fruit/vegetable beer category. It's a 5.5 ABV. Can't wait to see his response on this one. This will be fun.
Holy smokes, people!
Now, we're not going to pour this up all the way. We're going to pour it low so that we can get some twirl on this.
I have freaking cherries just going out of control here.
Don't pour too much.
That's good. That's good. Oh my gosh!
So, color,
I can't even get to the color yet because I had this cherry scent out of control.
And it's golden, so he's got to get to the nose on this right away.
Oh, look at this. This is beautiful. Yeah, we got semi-carbonation coming up, nice and light. We've got, I don't know, a half-finger head on this. It's very white.
But you can see it builds as you spin.
It does.
So now I got a full
It's
finger.
very creamy.
Get your nose on this one. I want to hear what he has to say.
My nose is already on this. Woo! There's only one that I've come close to, and that was the Sam Adams cherry wheat, but this is much more cherry. Oh, it's, you guys know those fruit snacks, those cherry fruit snacks that you get, like, from Kellogg's or whatever it is, or, that's what I'm getting.
So now I can say aroma. The first thing this made me think of was this cough drop called Luden's. Luden's made a cherry cough drop. It was a cherry bomb. This is a cherry bomb in the aroma.
But this is more like sweet. So that's why I'm thinking
sweet cherry.
Fruit snacks, I mean...
Syrupy.
Syrupy. I can't really... A slight hint of wheat in there. This is a wheat beer, correct, or no?
You know, it didn't specify, but I think the same thing, that there's some wheat in this.
Goodness, it's definitely an...
They don't really give you a lot of information on the site.
I can't even think of which... Let's just try this.
You gotta do this.
I just gotta try this. It's definitely a wheat beer. Not as much cherry as I thought would be in there, but there is a lot of cherry.
Yeah. Yeah, the aroma is just a cherry bomb.
It's getting close to it's a wheat / almost Kolsch taste to it with a bit of like a bomb of cherry just dunked in there.
And again, it's like a sweet, syrupy tasting cherry. It's not as strong in the taste, but it is there.
Ooh, oh yeah,
that's kind of fun.
Yeah, it is fun.
If you like unique and different, you gotta enjoy this.
I'm just having trouble explaining this. No really hints of hops in there.
Yeah, it's not a deeply complex beer.
No, it's not very complex at all. It's very light. It's smooth, light carbonation. It's easy on the tongue. It's definitely a wheat beer, kind of going into that Kolsch phase. So it almost makes me think maybe they made it with a lager yeast almost, like a wheat beer with a lager yeast.
It's hard to know exactly. Now it does make me question whether this is partly if they've got some kind of a cherry extract with this also.
Yeah.
If it's partly artificially cherry flavored. but it's just a really fun beer, light, easy drinking. And if you got the kind of individual that's not a beer drinker, but they like kind of sweet things, and cherry something they enjoy, if they like sweet cherries as opposed to tart, this is something they would probably really like.
Yeah, this would be an easy drinker for non-beer drinkers,
or first-time beer drinkers, people that are getting introduced to beer.
Because you don't get the hops in here. There's like no essence of hops whatsoever. And it's just smooth, it's light, there's no bitterness, it's kind of sweet, and kind of flat almost. Like I said, flathead. Kind of flat, so it doesn't have too much carbonation.
Quite a bit, and then that kind of levels out. I mean, we swirled it, and boy, it did lose a bit of the carbonation as we went. But
this is tasty. The problem is that it's such a light beer in taste, and there's not too much depth in it. It's very simple. It's hard for me to rank it high. I think it's enjoyable in the fact that it's cherry taste and it has a wonderful aroma, but on the other hand, I don't know, like you said, if this is an extract, I would think that if it was, I don't know what kind of cherries they use. I'm thinking more, it lends more towards the maraschino cherry flavor.
Right, exactly.
Hence the
artificial flavor. Yeah.
So I'd give it a 83. For like a fruit beer.
I think that's a very fair assessment. And remember, that's still in the good category. And I'm going to give it an 81. And the reason I say this, I've had some really amazing fruit beers. So while this is really fun, I think it's not a good representation of cherry. It should have a little more tartness. So what do you think in terms of overall?
This is definitely a beer that I probably would want a little bit colder because of the light taste and going down. I'm just gonna stick it straight at an 80. It's like on that verge, like it's a good beer, but I like it for the unique taste, and that's where I'm gonna stick it, is right at the 80 range.
Yeah, and I agree with all your statements. I'm gonna differ in the rating. I like it because it's unique and it's fun. There's just too many other beers that I would drink beforehand. So for personal, I'm going to drop it down to a 78, which I think is a pretty fair statement. Yeah. So here we are at Clements Homebrew, once again bringing you a very unique beer.
It is unique and scarce, probably. That's how we like to do it around here.
And we will catch you on another beer review.
See you guys.